Hi there, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to download and install SketchUp 2016. We're going to zip through this very basic tutorial for those of you that might find this type of thing intimidating. First of all, open a web browser. I'm using Google Chrome. We go to SketchUp.com. This brings us to the home page of the SketchUp website. Click on the Download SketchUp button. So step one in this process, to point you to the correct products, SketchUp asks you to choose what you wish to use SketchUp for. Click on the downward facing arrows, and here you'll see a list of suggestions. In a few moments, we're going to choose educational use. But before we do, there's also an option here to view the hardware and software requirements for a successful installation. Click on this link to learn more about this. For now, I'm going to go back up to here and choose educational use from the drop-down list. This brings us to this page, step 2. Tell us a bit about yourself. Fill in all of the fields that display an asterisk, as this is considered required information. Notice the checkbox, Send me SketchUp News and Tips. This has a tick inserted by default. If you do not want to receive emails and other information, uncheck this box. In the Choose Your Product area, click on the downward facing arrow. There are two options here. We can choose to download SketchUp Pro 2016 or SketchUp Make. SketchUp Pro is a licensed version that you have to pay for. SketchUp Make is free to download. Although SketchUp Pro have more tools and functions available, SketchUp Make has enough tools and functionality available for a novice user. You can always come back and download a trial of the Pro version in future. For now, I'm going to click on SketchUp Make. Don't forget to check this box at the end to agree to the terms and conditions of downloading, installing, and using this software. Finally, when everything has been filled in, click on the Download SketchUp button at the bottom of the dialog box. I'm going to pause the recording at this point, fill in the box, and click on the Download SketchUp to move on to the Download page. This page displays instructions on what to do once you press the Download SketchUp button on the previous page. The first part here explains that when this file downloads, that you click on it so that you can use it to install. This appears here because I'm using Google Chrome, but if you're using Explorer or Safari, these files are going to go straight into your Downloads folder. So you double click on this file in your Downloads folder. This file is known as an exe or an exe file. It contains all the files required to install the software onto your computer. I'm going to click here. You can see that the files are extracting. Next, we have the installer window, which is very similar to the one that they show on the website. On this, I'm going to click Next. This destination folder area is asking where I want to install it. I'm just going to accept the location suggested and click on Next. And then I'm going to click the Install button. You can see that the program begins to install. When the installation has finished, click on the Finish button. I'm now going to close the web browser. Notice how 3 new icons have been placed on my desktop. There's the SketchUp 2016, which is the main program that we wanted to use, but it's also downloaded and installed Layout and Style Builder. We're not going to concentrate on these two. This is the one that we want. I'm going to delete these from my desktop. To do this, I can right-click, press Delete, right-click, and go to Delete. This doesn't uninstall those two components of the SketchUp program. It just deletes the shortcuts from my desktop. Check out our next tutorial, which is about selecting the correct template to use and getting started in the program. Thank you.